Hello guys, welcome to the Swift programming language absolute beginner video. In this video, we'll be looking at dictionaries. A dictionary is one of the collection type in Swift. Just like we have set, we also have an array, which we have discussed. But in this case, the dictionary are an ordered collection of key value pairs. As in the dictionary, we have a key value pairs approach to it as well, where the key has to be hashable. Your key can be any of any type, but they have to conform to the hashable protocol. In this video, we will be looking at how we can create a dictionary. We also look at accessing and modifying a dictionary. We also check how we can iterate over a dictionary. We also look at creating an array of keys or values from a dictionary. So without further ado, let's move into our S code. Let's start with how we can create a dictionary. So to create a dictionary, what we simply do is this. Let's say we have a var. Let's say some dictionary. Let's call this some dictionary. Then we will indicate the type. So we now put square brackets. Then what's our key type? In this, let's say it's an int. So int is conforms to the hashable protocol. And mostly all most built-in type from Swift also conform to this protocol. So this can be any type. So let's just call this string. So let's assign it to an empty dictionary. So we can say square brace, then colon. So now we've declared an empty dictionary. Let's bring this to the console and see what we have. It should be empty. Print some dictionary. So now we now have an empty dictionary. Now let's move to accessing and modifying the dictionary. So just like we have in set where we have count, we have empty, we also have this for a dictionary. So let's check this for example. Let's say if is empty property, let's check it. This will return a boolean, which will state whether this dictionary is empty. So now we can see it's true that the dictionary is empty. Also, we can return the count. We can say count. We can call the count property also as well, and you can see how many items do we have in the dictionary. In this case, will be 0. So let's have our console. We have 0 item. Now let's look at how can we add an item to a dictionary. To do that, we can use this subscript approach. So let's say some dictionary. Then we put a square braces to indicate the key. This is the key. Then which value is this dictionary going to have? So let's assign this to some string. Let me call this apple. So let's bring this to the console. Now with this count, we should have the count return 1. Because now we have an item inside our dictionary. On the console now we can see 1. So let's remove this and print the dictionary itself to the console and see what we now have. So we can now see an item with key of 1 and the value is apple. So let's add more items to this dictionary. Let's say some dictionary, square brace. Let's call this key for 2. Let's say banana. And let's declare another dictionary. Let's give it a key of 3. Dictionary key of 3. Let's call this orange. So let's bring this dictionary to the console now. We now have a key value key of 3 items, which start from 1 to 3. And we can see that it's not ordered. So now let's look at how we can update a value in dictionary. So to do that, we have a method called update value. So let's say some dictionary, then update value. So it's going to ask us which value, which is string. We are going to indicate the value which we wanted to change, which is string. And we're also going to indicate the key. So now the value which we wanted to update this with now is, let's say for this item, for orange, now let's say wanted a mango instead of this. So we can now say the key, which is 3. So what will happen to our dictionary is that we now have mango instead of orange in the dictionary. So we've updated that value using the key to a new value which we set in our update value method. So now you can see on the console now we now have mango instead of. So we can also do remove value, for example, remove value method. So we can say some dictionary dot remove at, we indicate the key of the where we wanted to, when we wanted, let's use 3 this time around so that we can remove the mango which we added. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be remove value, not remove value for key 3. So let's run this. And now we can see the mango is gone. Now let's move to how we can iterating over a dictionary. So to iterate over a dictionary, we can use a for in loop like this. We can say for dictionary, for item, this is going to be a tuple. Since it's a dictionary, we can set the key and value. Say I for index and v for value in some dictionary, square brace, so we can now print the key value pair into the console if we wish to. We can say print let's use string here and go to this the index I, and we also have value we say the value is v. So let's print it to the console. So we should have the value and index printed to the console like this. So we can see we have this. So that's how we can iterate over a dictionary. Sometimes as well, we might need to just extract the key from it. Let's say we want only the key of this array. This one we can say for key in some dictionaries dot keys, the key properties. Then we can now print key to the console, print key to the console, and don't mind my variable declaration. This is just for learning purpose. So we can now see. Also, we can also, let's say assume k is value here. We can also access all the values. Now, if we run this, we will now see all the values printed out to the console on a separate line. So we can see banana, apple printed out. So sometimes we can find ourselves in a situation whereby we wanted to create an array of key or values out of already existing dictionary. Maybe we have an API that takes an array of keys from a certain dictionary. So to do that, what we can do is we can say let's have this new array. Let's say array of values. Let's assign it to maybe string operator string, and then now open our braces. We say some dictionary dot values. So now if we print the array of values to the console, this variable to declare to the console, we should now see an array of just the value of that in that particular dictionary printed. So let's say print array of value, AR of value. Let's see what we have. We cannot see that we now have an array banana, apple, just of some values only. Also, we can also do it for keys. Let's copy this and just this is for keys. We can also create an array of keys only from the dictionary. So we have here we have to pass keys, and then let's change this to array of keys. Let's change variable to array of keys. So if we put this to the console, we say array of keys. Let's put this to the console. Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be int since our keys are ints. So we can see we now have the array of keys which we have now in the dictionary only, which we can use in our application. So guys, this is here at the end of this video. Please leave a like button, please share, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.